It's like dangling. If your husband likes cupcakes, it's like putting a cupcake in his face every day, and like he has to fight that temptation because obviously he's a man.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then you don't have no trust with him. So.
Welcome back to the Chatterbox Toronto. I got my girl Buffy with me today. Say what up, what up.
Hola.
And you know what? This is Pisces gang today. So if you're Pisces, shout out to you. Leave us a thumbs up. We're basically twins. She was born on the 26th of February and I'm born on March 1st and we're the same age. Like, that's so crazy. How often do you meet people that are so close?
And both our last names Parker.
And yes, both of our last names are Parker.
Cute.
My sister from another mister, okay? So we're gonna get right into the questions. I'm gonna start off with the first question. And the first one is, I want oral sex for a longer period. How do I get that?
Simple, you fucking ask.
Just about to say, like, girl, use your mouth, let him know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and maybe do something longer to, you know, have the whole thing going for longer.
Yeah, like just let him know, like don't stop, but grab his hand and like keep it there and let him know, no, like I want more.
Yeah,
and yeah,
it's just simple. It's simple.
And even if it's not during sex, you can talk about it like when you guys are just chilling or whatever, and be like, you know, I love when you give me head. Like I want head for longer.
Boys like that shit. Nobody's gonna say no.
Yeah, like be real, be straight up. Don't be shy. I think that's the best way. Like this question is so simple to answer. I don't know, but like, yeah, how do you get it? You just ask for it, really.
Simple.
Or hold his head there, force it there, like suffocate his ass.
Make it happen.
Yeah, don't be shy, don't be shy, don't be shy. Like that's the main thing to say, because
bottom line.
Like she said, guys like that shit. They like when you're upfront and you're aggressive about what you want. So don't be shy. Okay. But yeah, I think that answers that question. That was really quick. Like I said, if you have a different answer, if you want to elaborate more, please comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And we're gonna get right into the second question. The question is, and maybe we'll talk about this one a little longer because it's a little deeper. Would you hire a sexy nanny? So you live with your man, your kids, your husband, your kids, whatever it is, your wife, your kids. Whether you're a woman and you're hiring a sexy man, or if you're a man and you're with your wife and you're hiring a sexy woman. I think we'll talk about the woman one. So would you hire a sexy woman nanny to work in your home with you and your husband?
I feel like if, I don't know, I'm naturally like, I like good-looking people. I like to be surrounded by good-looking people. I might be shallow like that, but I like to be surrounded by good-looking people.
Right. You're honest. I like
that. You know, so I don't know. I would kind of, I wouldn't mind. I would probably be more appealing, like you know, like attracted to the person if they're more appealing.
Right.
But if they're like a shitty person or like a shitty nanny and they just look good, then no.
But no, say for instance, okay, she's a good nanny. She's good with your kids, but she's walking around your house in pom-pom shorts. She's bending over. Her titties are swelling. Like they're just hanging out. She's always in front of your man, like stuff like that. Like,
I mean,
I get beautiful. Like I want somebody beautiful. I don't want just like an old hag working for me. But you know, at the same time, those might be the ones that you need, because it's like dangling. If your husband likes cupcakes, it's like putting a cupcake in his face every day, and like he has to fight that temptation because obviously he's a man.
Yeah, but I don't know. Then you don't have no trust with him. So it's like, why even hire a nanny in that point? Hire a man nanny. If that's the scenario, you'll hire a good-looking man nanny.
That's true. That's true too. But
if you have insecurities or trust issues with your man, hell no, don't hire no sexy man.
But I also think like you could have the best relationship with your man, but that hiring this sexy nanny could cause and like start issues, like. Because now your man he's looking at her, like you might catch your man looking at her some type of way. Maybe he didn't mean it, but he's a man, like he's gonna look, like, you know what I mean? And that will make you feel some type of way, you know, at the end of the day, if she's living in your house.
I feel like it would be anything then, no matter what it is, because naturally you just start to,
like for instance, a live-in nanny, right? She's living in your house.
Even if she looks stupid or not stupid, but you know, like she's not that attractive,
cute, right?
You know, he's still gonna find her attractive at one time, or you're gonna feel that way naturally just because you have those trust issues and insecurities. So if you have any of those, you can't hire no nanny that's a girl.
That's true. Well, call me fucking insecure, because I'm not hiring bitch in my house. I'm gonna be the sexy bitch in my house. Like, I'll probably hire somebody that's like an auntie or a grandma, like that looks that way, and that way I can just feel better about life. Because at the end of the day, at 2 a.m. when she's out there trying to get some water, your man might be trying to get some water. He might bump into her. His thing gets all excited. Like, you don't know. And
man,
you know, exactly. A man nanny. And I wonder how men would feel about that. Like, I don't think men would fuck with that.
Nah, they wouldn't.
They would
so
not.
It's like, why you got a nanny? You gotta just figure out how to do the, you know?
You're gonna find the old lady.
Yeah, or you get somebody, a family member.
Yeah, a family member.
A family
yeah,
member.
Like if I was rich and had the money and like I had a nanny, yeah, I would be hiring one of my cousins, my aunts, like, you know, something like that to, yeah.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
Well,
she's confident. She would hire a sexy nanny. And
no, I don't know. Certain boys I wouldn't. I don't know.
It depends on your man.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It depends on your man.
But like, if we're cool, and I trust you, and I think that, you know, like, or we talk about the nanny, like, oh, look at this nerd ass.
I just feel like it depends on like how the nanny acts. Like, she can be sexy. Is she professional with her sexiness? Like, is she walking around, like I said, in pom pom shorts holding your kids, like acting like she's the housewife? You know, and like trying to entice your man, like you feel like that. Because I've had a roommate that did that to me, and it was just like, bitch.
Yeah, we'd have to fight and get.
Yeah, so like there needs to be rules and boundaries.
Yeah, that's unacceptable to be walking around and like trying to entice your man. Like that's unacceptable.
Like no.
No.
And like for me personally, like she can be bad, but she can't be more bad than me.
Yeah, that's an awkward scenario. Yeah. Then it's like, what are you doing even being a maid right now? Exactly. You gotta be a model. It's like,
exactly. Like she's trying to get your rich husband.
Yeah, you know.
That's what she's there for. Like
I don't trust it.
Yeah, so
like, why you pretty ass a fucking maid?
Yeah, like
Could you imagine?
It's just like you just wouldn't trust it.
No.
So I don't know. Every scenario is different. I think every woman is different. I want to know how y'all ladies feel.
I just want to know why you're so rich that you're getting you can't clean.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not working, for me, that's true. Like if I was rich and I didn't have a job, because obviously I'm rich.
It's only if you have a big ass house. If you have such a big house that you can't manage or whatever.
And your nanny doesn't need to live in your house. Like she can come once a week. Or, I mean, you could get a house cleaner, somebody to clean your house.
This nanny is a kid nanny or something.
Yeah, so a kid nanny. She would be taking care of your kids. But still, for me, I would not want to have a live-in nanny, somebody that lives in my house, another woman that lives in my house. No. You
have too much family members for this extra person in your life.
Yeah, and if you don't hire somebody that's older, in their 50s or 60s, that's good with kids, you know, something like that. Because I wouldn't want no sexy nanny around my kids
like
too.
You're looking for somebody to be a part of your life.
Yeah, you're trying to take over my spot. Like you're trying to push me out, and now you're showing him how good you are with our kids. You're showing him everything, and like, of course, he can be like, well, because there's been a lot of cases. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had a freaking son with his nanny, and for 10 years, the wife did not know that the kid that the nanny had was his friggin' kid.
I never knew that.
Yes, like I might be telling the story wrong, but I know for sure Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was married to his wife, and they had a nanny live in, and she ended up getting pregnant from the husband. And for 10 years, this lady did not know her husband had a kid with the nanny. And he was paying her, giving her money, little hush money, and she was living in the house, living this life.
No, that's crazy. You never would think that with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, Arnold was getting it in. He's a man. At the end of the day, he had 2 women, and they were like fucking sister wives and didn't even know it. Like,
hey, fuck that. Fuck the whole nanny thing.
She changed her mind.
She had everything to do with the sexy nanny.
Yeah, like it changes because it can actually change your man from the man he was with you until now he feels like, damn, okay, I have the opportunity to, like, you know, have 2 women.
Honestly, fuck boys.
I know. Like seriously, some of them are just like horrible. But would you hire a sexy nanny? Comment down below. Okay. I would hire a sexy male nanny because I'm not into y'all anyways. So I would hire a sexy male nanny, and even like a gay boy. Like hire like a gay nanny, like, you know, a manny
or an older lady. They're always really well. Yeah. Like they just take care of your child.
What was that lady? What was her name? Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Yeah. All the ladies you can think of. They're all like older.
Just hire like.
Oh no, that was.
She was good though. I love Miss Doubtfire. Like,
it was an old man.
It was, yeah. But at the end of the day, hire somebody that's older that, you know, you're not feeling threatened by, or that you feel like your man would even have any interest in. Because at the end of the day, a man is a man is a man is a man. And once he has a dick in his pants, you just don't know. Okay?
I know.
So, yeah. Comment below, comment below, comment below. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get into the end of the show where I share a bizarre sex statistic. And the first one I have today is, well, it asks the question, what scents turn men on? So first let me ask you, what scents do you think would turn a man on? Like, what smells would turn a man on, in your opinion?
Maybe fruity smells.
Yeah.
More fruity smells.
I just think if a woman smells good, like,
yes.
Some men say they like to smell a pussy, which I don't even know what does that really smell like. Because every woman has a different scent, right? Yeah. So, okay, so anyways, let me read what it says. It says, as it turns out, the combined odor of lavender and pumpkin pie, which is so weird, produced the greatest increase of arousal in men by 40%. So y'all better go buy some pumpkin pie perfume, some lavender spray, okay, and be spraying yourself up.
Don't get it.
Seriously, like that's what it says. So, I mean, I want to hear from the guys. Like, comment below if this is something you've ever smelled and it's made you feel any type of way. I don't think I even have a scent that
I don't think those
turns me on.
Boys is like,
boys just are turned on by anything. Once you look good and you ain't musty. Like, hygiene is huge.
I think a fresh girl, like you know, the smell of hair, like you know, shampoo,
just
like
fresh,
you know, like that,
exactly.
Freshy, fruity, like all the like our body
washes and
washes and stuff. Coconut, I would have assumed coconut.
Yes, coconut smells good too. And that's more of a natural kind of scent too. So it brings out your own body scents, because we do have our own scents. That's why for some people, a certain perfume you spray doesn't smell the same on you as it would another person, because everybody's body chemistry is different.
Saltier.
Some are salty, some are sweet, you know, some are stank. So, but yeah, lavender and pumpkin pie, for those of y'all that are trying to get a man, you know, lavender and pumpkin pie.
Don't do it, it doesn't sound like.
Pumpkin pie smells, it seems like it would smell too sweet to me.
I don't think that's these guys are probably all weirdos.
Yeah, they might be nerds, because who really went for this test? Like, to
you know what I mean?
Who
did that?
Like, yeah. So I don't know. Keep smelling fresh, ladies. Keep doing you, and whatever has been attracting the man, keep doing that. I mean, your walk attracts a man, so you know. I mean,
just wink.
Just a little wink, a little shimmy shake. Hey. So yeah, guys, that wraps it up for this episode. And before I go, I am going to link Buffy's Instagram somewhere down here below. Make sure you check this sexy thing out.
I'm not doing anything, so.
She doesn't do anything crazy on her Instagram. I just mean she's a hot girl, right? So check her out, follow her, show her some love. And until next time, guys, this was the Chatterbox Toronto. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, girl, anytime. All right, y'all, until next time, bye. Deuces. Brings a little bit of excitement to the room, like knowing that you're being